As I mentioned in the intro, I would like to introduce my accounts on the YouTube that I have made, and I was working on them or wasn't working on them in the last year, and we will see the progress that I have actually made or I didn't, and where I actually got. At the moment we are on the page of this channel and you see my subscriptions that I have here, and here we have 3 channels. Let me say I take it from the bottom because it was the account I actually started with and it was the gameplay account. I like one game that you can play on your handy and it's called Raid Shadow Legends, and I was thinking, okay, it's very easy to make the game content and I would like to show up this account for now. So I will open it and you see I picked some kind of banners. I really liked it because it was the universe thematic and it was very nice. You see, I did in the time 114 videos, but it was very on the beginning because I'm not sure, but content creators of the games, there is a lot of them and the competition is very high, and if you really want to succeed, you really need to push a lot of work inside. You need to make really nice thumbnails and you really need to work on the game really daily. You need to produce 1-2 videos daily and it's a lot of work. So you can actually only play the game and make the content and you will be so busy and it will take you definitely a year to make some kind of content. There is one account I also watch. It is one Canadian girl. She is doing the content about the same game and she is, let me say, more successful. And she is consistent and she's putting all the videos. But I stopped, let me say, after a few months. If we actually check the account. Okay, so we are here, we are on my gaming account and you see I didn't make so much progress. Currently status subscribers is only 42, but the point is in the analytics when we check it. I really stopped working on this account. I will put here one last year because you see there was the beginning and where I put the videos. It was a little bit growing up, but then I stopped because I didn't have the time really to continue work on this channel and I have decided to work on the other channels. So I have a little bit lost the opportunity here on the gaming channel, but it is like it is. At the end, in the year, I did only 61 watch hours and 42 subscribers. And you see some videos are still alive, they still watched, but nothing special, nothing really special. I also want to sell this account, but nobody seems to be like wanting it, but it doesn't matter. Point is, of this video, you see I pushed a lot of videos in those very short time period, because I was putting like 2-3 videos a day. That's very lot of videos, but they didn't go very well. See, they are a little bit going up now and making some kind of progress after a year, which is quite amazing. But on the beginning you just make 7-10 views and then nothing, and in 2 months you have 35 views. That's nothing. So you really need to concentrate on the needs of the players and you should really know the game and know the players, what they actually want, and make it more interesting and more excited for them so they can watch it. So on this channel I have actually a little bit stopped working, but I went to the other channel. I will show you what I usually do in my lifetime, and I am working on the photovoltaic and let me say inverters, batteries and home assistants and those things, and I am everything doing myself. So I do usually do it yourself projects, and it's a little bit different story. You can see here I have the other two accounts. This one is all about photovoltaic and this one is more or less the same, but he's in the Czech language. I am the Czech guy and I do this Czech channel in my native language, and the other one I am trying to do in the English. I'm still improving my language, everything. It needs a time because I would like to cover more English, let me say, speaking audience, and it really needs to improve, and you really need to improve also your language skills as I do. And I would like to now go for this English channel. It is very interesting channel, even when it is not monetized, but it's very interesting channel. So we will go there just right now. Okay, we are here and you see this channel. More or less I use the same logo on every channel. Just on this channel with the YouTube I have my face actually on it. I don't have problem with that. It can be a face channel. It doesn't have to be. All my channels are actually face. I don't have the faceless channels. And this channel is more or less the same. When we go to the analytics and we check the age, if we go lifetime, actually you can see starting September 24. So actually I think it was somewhere on the dashboard. No, it's not anymore here. I have closed it. But I had 1 year anniversary, and this is, let me say, much better started channel than the gaming channel. There was a little bit, let me say, also more effort because you are making the long content, yeah, in this video, and it is, let me say, quite interesting and a little bit another work than the gaming channel. And you see I am actually running now about, let me say, 5,000 views in this period, which is quite nice. I am doing like 211 watch hours, let me say, per month. That is still not enough to get monetized because you need about, let me say, 400 monthly and work 1 year that you will reach the 4,000, because if you want to go earn, you still need, and you see what you really need. To get monetized, you need 4,000 watch hours if you are making the long content, or you can do the shorts, but you really need 75 of them in 90 days and to have 10 million views, which is really crazy. I was testing some shorts, but they are not so easy and they really need to be viral to be successful. But with the long term content you can do much easier, I would like to say. It takes maybe more time, but the point is why you would like to actually start the channel, because you would like to do it. Don't think about you will get crazy rich in first few months like everybody is saying. You will get like $100 per one video. No, it's not happening like this. Definitely depends on the niche. Somebody are lucky, but most of them, they are unlucky and they are not get monetized, and they are maybe on something similar like here. I am still not hitting those 3,000 hours because I am a little bit working very slow on this channel. When we go to the analytics, you can see this is, I will put here one last year, and you see the consistency is quite higher. Actually here somewhere stop the gaming channel, and here you continue and I grow. I make here some kind of tests. I will show you with the promotions, but you see slightly it is increasing all the time. So let me say this year I am not going to be monetized, but I am pushing this channel now a little bit more, and it will be next year I am going to monetize this channel. Definitely I am going to, and it will be. I know now how. You really need to make some kind of content that is making very nice. It is actually here. When you see the top content here, there are two videos that are actually making the most of the views of the whole channel. It is guiding videos because a lot of people don't know how to set up those BMSs in the battery systems, and this one is interesting also because it is just comparison of those two BMSs, different versions, and it is, let me say, kinda a little bit viral, even when it's not a huge thousand numbers, but for this account it's very nice. So the consistency we have, I am putting some videos, but if we go, let me say 90 days, you see there is not so many content. You have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 videos, only 10 videos in the last 90 days. That's not enough. This is very slow, and with this period you will not get, let me say, so huge watch time. Yeah. Because those people, they will not see, actually they will go to other channel when they don't have any new information. So it will be very hard to, with this period of uploading, get some kind of serious growing. Yeah. We have 20k views. I think it's very fine. In 3 months, you see, last 3 months it is 729 hours. It's quite good. It's quite good because it is much higher than on the beginning of the channel, and we have also a lot of subscribers, but I will show you why we have them. When you go to content, there is all videos you have built and you have uploaded. There is not so many of them, but here is the section promotions. You can start here working also in the first day, and if you would like to make the promotion, then you can do it. You see, I have did few. I did actually 14 of them, and you will just pay a little bit small money. You see, it is in the Czech crown currency, and let me say it's about $10, $5. So I have invested, let me say $50 in this account on the promotion, and generally I did the audience grow. So when you make this audience grow, you will get, let me say, very fast subscribers. But it will not be, let me say, subscribers, the pure subscribers who really wants to watch your channel, but you will get the number. For example, if you have the account and you have 4,000 watch hours, which is quite a lot, but you still don't have these subscribers. It can really happen. It can really happen because it happened to me on the Czech channel. I had 4,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, but I didn't have the 1,000 subscribers. And I was thinking, okay, how should I do it? But I have the audience that really liked me, they like my content, and I still have them till today, most of them, and they are watching what I am making for the content in the Czech channel. And the point is, it can happen, you don't have them. And if you want to grow up your audience, just pick up few videos. I recommend maybe the best videos where you have actually the highest value and the highest, let me say, impressions and views, and it will be very good. For example, if you would like to make a new one or something, you can check the videos by the views, and look here, 10,000, this video 10,000, this video 5,000, but they are one of the first videos on the channel that they go a little bit viral long term. Yeah, But if you would like to make maybe, let me say, some kind of grow up, then maybe pick video like wasn't before, and you can choose this video and you can make the promotion. We will go on another video for the promotion, how to make it. I will make one promotion actually on the YouTube channel. I will promote some kind of videos when we make them, and we will see how they actually run. But here we have some kind of already statistics, and you see $4 or maybe $5, $2.50, and I got 48 subscribers. Here again the same, but you see it was the views that I was hunting, and I really didn't get so many. So definitely audience grow, it is the best solution even for the views and for the statistic, and you will get the subscribers when you want them. And you see it's not so bad. Here you push $5 and you have 10, 100, 100, 100. And this is 100 for $5. No, $3 actually. So it is so cool. Really growing audience, it is the smallest part of the channel. But what you need to work is the content and hunting the hours, and that's another story. So this one, let me say, it is the English channel that is doing okay. He is making some kind of progression. You see we have actually 1200, we have some views, we have some watch hours, we have some consistency, we have recent subscribers, and we have videos to watch, but there is not so many. When we watch the analytics and the content, how much we have actually, I'm not sure, about 50, let me say 50 videos. I think there is a little bit more, 47 of them, which is not much. You have 365 days, it's like less than one video a week, and it's not enough, really. If you are starting, you need to be consistent and you need to push videos, let me say 3 times a week, so minimum 4 times more than I am actually here. And then you will get for sure in 1 year, let me say, enough subscribers and enough watch hours. This is very interesting, and you should really work on it. And now I would like to introduce the Czech channel. You see it will be very similar content because it is the same niche. It is all about this photovoltaic and everything, like this English channel, and we will go there just now. Okay, so I have opened the Czech channel. You can see inside it is the CZ, and this is very interesting channel, and it's already monetized. So we are on the analytics page, and you see it is already monetized. Let me say it's not so much. If you see the Czech crown, it is, let me say, you need 21 crown for $1. So let me say this one, when we go maybe this revenue, you can see in the April, it was my first day and first month when I was actually monetized. And you see it was like $4 April. Here is maybe, I don't know, $30, 40, maybe $4.50, close to $50, $40. This month will be, let me say, it's ongoing September, $40. So I am doing about $40-50 per month now in this situation, but it's a little bit something, and you are monetized. You are getting, let me say, some kind of revenue. I actually got first payment, and it was about 100, I don't know, 40, 20 euros in the Czech crown, and I think it was quite nice. If we go to the overview, what is the status here? You see we have 15k, we have 3 times more the views in a month, we have maybe 5 times more the watch hours. Subscribers, I don't really care how much subscribers I have on this channel, because my niche is very small for the, let me say, for the people who use this. Yes, because my niche is really only for the gentlemen. Ladies, it's not for the ladies. And if you go to the audience and you see how much viewers we have and how is the gender, then I think it is very clean. I am 99% male, so only guys watching on my videos, and only guys, let me say, older 35 up to 65. This is the audience that I have. Definitely, if you are a young girl and you will be doing funny content whatsoever, you will have definitely different gender and different ages of your audience. So this is something that you need to consider for what kind of audience you are going to actually make the content. I am making do-it-yourself things, and not everybody is doing yourself things. There is a lot of people, they just rather take the money and buy the things and buy the work and buy the services. They just pay the cash and they do nothing. They don't like it. But there are still a small group of people, they like do-it-yourself things, and my channel is actually about it. How to do it yourself. You can see the content I am building now. There is a lot of videos. If I go maybe playlist, and I am doing now this photovoltaic 50 kW, and there is a lot of videos, and you see I am actually making something like a serial. I am on the 47 video on this channel, and it's all counting only about the photovoltaic, how I am building it, what am I doing, and what is happening, if I am getting, how much I am getting energy, how much I get the money from it. It is all there. Actually, there was a blackout in the country. Such videos I am making. I am building my special project 51. There is everything step by step, and there is hours and hours and days of the contents that you can watch, and if you are interested you can actually find out by yourself and do it. I am also doing some kind of test of the batteries and making the results and curves and graphs and so on. It is a little bit for some kind of people. Definitely not so for many. Let me say, I have picked a niche where I have very small group of people that first of time they speak the Czech language only or the primarily, and they are not interested in buying things, they are interested in doing things themselves. So it is, let me say, a little bit different and not so popular niche, but even in that niche you can see this is the niche. I love it, you know, I love it, and that's why I'm doing it, and I am doing it for the people. It's not about that I am making the millions of dollars per year or per month or per week, whatever, like everybody is pushing there. We will also get to such a videos and such a channels in the future. There is a lot of things I would like to say, and I love this one. I am doing it because I'm liking it. And also those videos, I don't think so there will be so many views and this channel will go blow up and like we will have 100k viewers in the few months. I don't think so, maybe, but I don't think so, and I don't expect it. I think there will come also people who are a little bit similar to me, and they are starting and thinking what they should do. Definitely what you should do is concentrate on your niche and definitely stay on it, because you really need to make the content and you need your, let me say, inspiration, and you need ideas what you will make. So this is very important for you, and you should stay in your niche and concentrate on your niche. The next thing I would like to talk is about the channels that I am monitoring. I will just pop up the table here. It is actually here. And there are some channels which I am monitoring. You see, this is my new channel, my Czech channel, English channel, my, let me say, concurrent, my competition. The Shelby, it is the channel with the most views and let me say, a lot of the most subscribers. Danielle, she's making some kind of content about, let me say, anti-coaching. Virginia and Sunny Leonarduzzi, she's making the content about coaching. This channel is, let me say, 10 times higher valued than this channel. You can see it also on the views. She has more, she has less. Then this is channel that is very nice because it's a speechless channel. He's making videos the way that everybody can understand the picture, what is going to be happening, and that's very interesting because everybody, doesn't matter who and how he speaks the language, but he can understand the video, and that's very amazing. And you can see he is making a lot of money. When he is making those money in the months, this is 5 million views, and if it is maybe concentrated on, let me say, when he makes the minimum, so what is maybe $2 per 1,000 view, then you can imagine like per million view it is $2,000, and when you have maybe 5 million views per month, then you have $10,000 per month, which is quite nice money. Let me say, he is making very good progress on this YouTube channel, and he is earning a lot of money even only from the ads, and I am not mentioning how much he can earn on the affiliate and marketing, which is one theme we will also get somewhere one day into it. Sunny Leonarduzzi, I have mentioned. She is running her web page, she is offering her programs, and she is doing the coaching, and I think what she earned from the YouTube is maybe like 1% what she is earning actually from the selling the products of her own. CC, it is very nice. It is the gaming account that I have mentioned. She is making the Raid Shadow Legends gameplay account and content about it for, let me say, beginners and mid-play players. That's very nice. She have managed, let me say, make it 100 times more views than I did in my first 3 months. She did it in a year. I said I have closed and stopped working on the gaming channel because I don't have the time for it. And I also don't play the game so much. Definitely of the garage, it is the guy that I really love. He is the German guy living in Austria. He's also making some kind of photovoltaic batteries, those do-it-yourself boxes, projects, and so on and so on. And he is some kind of my inspiration. He is doing very nice. He has now 115,000 views, what I have seen yesterday, and he is doing, let me say, 300,000 views per month, which is quite nice also. And I think he is now really independent and he is making some kind of revenue from this channel, also very nice to live. Electrodad, it is, let me say, maybe variant of the Czech channel. He's a little bit technical content creator. He's making a lot of about the electro vehicles and such things. Also very nice. I think he is doing very well. He's making also a lot of videos and he has 1,000 already. Let me say, he has started 12 years ago, so this channel, it is very old, and you see he doesn't have so many subscribers. Czech Republic, for example, is very small. We have population only 10 mil, and it's a whole country, it's not the city. So we have a very small, let me say, audience, and when you are a special niche, you will not get so high a value of the, let me say, subscribers, but you can still reach the views. And this is important because the views are paid, not the subscribers. So this is the variation. We will get to it also, I think, in some kind of videos later. That the subscriber count actually doesn't matter much on the money you will earn in the future from your niche, from your videos. It is very specific for each account and for each niche, and we will get to it. Here we see Michal Mazgal, very old account, also 13 years, and he has only 7,000 subscribers. That's not much if you compare it to the other channels like 1.8 million, but if we compare the views, he has 200 views, 200,000 views in 1 month. And if we compare, for example, with the Shelby, okay, she has 1.8 and 1,850,000 subscribers, and she's doing only 1 million views. You know, if he had, let me say, the same count of subscribers, then he would make like 200 times more views, which is crazy. He would be like 40 million views per month. But he is speaking the Czech language. He's not the blondie and blue eyes. It really depends. Also, his niche is a little bit different. But it is, I think, very interesting account, and you can see like when you push a lot of videos, which is a lot of content, 4,500, then you will have anyway some kind of views. So this is maybe pushing with the quantity and not the quality, but it is also a solution how to get the views and maybe the monetization, and also at the end the revenue. Linadin, it was the account I have mentioned, it was the gaming account, but look how many views she has. She has like 1,000 views per month. That's nothing. That's never going to be monetized with this frequency, even when she reached 1,000. Then is here one account. He is not paid. I know it. I know the guy, and he is actually making, I think, this account as his advertisement. You know, he doesn't care really too much about how much people watch, but that it will be very short, also very small audience, very short niche, maybe for some quarter drive and so on. And he's using this for, let me say, advertising his already running business, which is also a very nice solution. Yeah? It can make you and produce you a little bit some kind of revenue on your own business. You see, he is not doing videos anymore. He's a little bit, let me say, stagnating on the YouTube channel, but still he has views. He has 1,000, 2,000 views in specific area, and when it is people who likes them and him and his business and his product, then it can be valuable customers, and you can use them also in the future, and they can make you some kind of revenue. So this is few accounts that I am a little bit, let me say, monitoring, and we will monitor them in the future too. We will also, at this channel that I am working on now, we will start monitoring. You see the subs, I will change it to the 18 and videos we will keep the 0, because then it will be next view on the new channel. So we will see how many units of views we will get. I think it will be very slow start, because I think in this niche of the YouTube channel, creating content and so on, there is a high competition and I will have it very hard to get this channel monetized, but maybe in the future we will get somewhere. So this is all I wanted to say for this video. I think it is a little bit longer. I will prefer to make a little bit shorter videos. Let me say between 10 and 20 minutes, just concentrating on one theme, and it will be more usable for the people to watch, so it will be very important. And we will be making long content mostly, because I like the long content, because this is the way how you make actually the hours. If you make content like 4 minutes, it is very short and you need a lot of views to really get some hours, because most of people, they just skip after half a minute and 2 minutes, and they don't care anymore if they are not interested. So you need many 100,000 views actually to do some hours that count, and that's the point why the long-term content should be about this time. Generally, let me say more than 10 and not much longer than the 20. I have seen maybe content about 7 hours. There are such contents also. And if you have maybe 1,000 views and they watched all, then it's cool, it's crazy, and you will be a rich guy, and when it go viral, wow. But it's not generally happening. So I will say you to goodbye, and I will see you on the next content that will be more closely specified for each theme, and I hope you will enjoy it and you will like it. If you like it, definitely subscribe the channel. I think it may worth, and you will get in the future a lot of, I think, valuable informations and so on and so on. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.